show, and it takes on even greater consequences now with Jeff being injured. We don't know exactly what Bill Superstar Dundee walks into the studio. So the winner of that will be the number one contender. Bill, I saw you a little bit earlier. I didn't know you were going to be out here on television with us. I thought you were just dropping by to say hi.
Well, I was. Then I got to thinking about it. Just like Lawler says, they come up to heaven to say, "You got any wrestling tickets?" Well, you know what they say to me when I walk down the street in Memphis? "Where you been, superstar?" Well, I'm out here to tell you, and that's why you look a little squeamish, because you usually tell the truth, Lance Russell.
Okay.
And howdy doody over here.
Bill, we can do this again another time.
No.
You know.
We're going to do it today, brother. I drove by today to do it today because it's been bothering me since September the 8th in Ripley, Tennessee. You know what they said to me? I caused an altercation in the dressing room. Well, it takes two to do that. So, okay, this is the wrestling business. That's what it's all about. So we get nose to nose. But it's all Bill's fault come the 9th, because when I got here to this TV station, you was here. Mr. Coffee comes running up to me and he says,
"Bill, please, let's not get into that. This has no place
No.
here."
All you folks, they want to hear it, or don't you? Yeah, right. Okay, so Mr. Coffee runs up to me and he says, "Randy Hale wants to talk to you." Oh, I figure, well, you're down in the production room, that's what you do. So I go down there. Who's there? You, Dave Brown, and Corey. And what do y'all do? Y'all get up and you leave. And you know what Randy Hale does?
I wish you would right now. We'll finish this and talk about it after. Hey.
You know what Randy Hale does?
Come on.
He looks at me and he says, "Bill, you are fired." I said, "On what?" He said, "You are fired." I said, "Why?" He said, "You know why. Hey, brother, it takes two to dance. It takes two to do a lot of things, and I never done it all by myself. But they fired me. 20 years I've been around here, blood, sweat, and tears, and they keep Brian Christopher. The only thing he does, he goes, ah, and he thinks he's great. Then you got PG-13. Yeah, one of them's my son. They got stupid shorts on. They got sneakers on. Couldn't beat their way of a brown paper bag. And they fire me? No, sir. So, and you was in on it, because you could have come.
I wasn't in on any of it, Bill, and I think it's very inappropriate. As long as we've been around together, you come out here and start this stuff, Jamie.
Hi, Lance. Hi, Dad. How you doing? Good to see you, man. I'm glad to see you. How are you?
I'm glad you finally woke up, walked out here with that Wolfie D to team up with your old dad. How are you?
Well, no, wait.
Huh?
First of all, I didn't come out here to team up with you. I come out here to tell you that what you're doing is embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing me, JC Ice. I don't want to be your partner. Not that you're the greatest wrestler in the world, because I don't want to ride on the Dundee name. I made a name as JC Ice, right or wrong? Yeah. My boy, I made a name as JC. I didn't want to be Jamie Dundee for the fact of they would say he's where he is because of Bill Dundee, and I did not want that, Dad.
Well, whatever way you want it. I got you in the wrestling business. And talk about being embarrassing. It took that idiot that you drive up and down the road with till he was 22 to get a driver's license. It took him 8 times to drive out. And you're telling me how embarrassing it is? He couldn't get himself lost to UK.
But you wasn't even scheduled to be here today, man. And then you come out here, man.
This is...
You're out here talking about somebody not having a driver's license, somebody getting fired. Yeah, you're right, you got fired. And it wasn't just nose to nose, Bill Dundee, and you know that. It had something a little more to do with just nose to nose, didn't it? Yeah, they fired you because of what you did. And I shouldn't be out here talking about this on the air. Yeah, we'll let Dave Meltzer tell everybody about it in the sheets. That's what we'll do. Yeah, Bill Dundee, you got fired. That's right. I didn't. I don't like you, and I hate your guts. It ain't nothing. Hey, look, this guy don't care about you. This guy don't care about me. He don't care about himself, man. You don't need him. Get out of here, man. Come on.
Well, I'm telling you, Bill, already it's just what I said. You end up stirring up trouble now. You knew you come out here in the name of truth, and you get yourself right into the middle of a problem.
Well, let me ask you this, brother. I never even got a trial. By the time I got there, they just said you're fired. So we got nose to nose. So we do whatever. But it don't make no never mind, Lance. It takes two to do whatever it is you do. And they should have fired the other guy as well as me. In fact, they shouldn't even be here. You're out here talking about 10,000 people the last time you was at the Coliseum.
I know what you're talking about.
None of them ever drew 10 people to come see them. I'm the guy that did it.
You're sitting here talking about things that ended up that have no business being talked about out here, and you got to come out here and start bringing all this stuff up. We don't need that kind of conversation.
King, thank God there's somebody out here to see the light and tell all them people what it's all about.
Well, I don't know if I've seen the light or not, Bill, but I've seen the fact that you've come here today uninvited. But now I'm not going to make a big deal out of it because some of the things you're saying are right, but Bill, some of the things you're saying are not right. So probably the best thing that we could do. I mean, hey, you're right in the fact that Bill Dundee, Jerry Lawler, you know, hey, we were a great tag team. We've been on both sides of the fence. We've had some big battles against each other too. But that's, you know, that's water under the bridge. This stuff about Wolfie D and JC Ice, that's a whole different story, and I don't think I can't say that you're right coming out here and talking about it. Why don't we go, you and I, let's go to the back and we can talk about it back there.
Sounds like a very good idea. Bill, we're always glad to see you, but not in the middle of a
All
show
right.
out here.
He knows what's going on, and he saw the light, brother, and he knows what's right.
Okay, thank you, Jerry. Okay. We got plenty to go here, and we're going to get to it in just one moment.